now we are live.
Oh, when you said, "Oh no," you freaked me out. I'm like, "What?"
Why? Why?
Well, why'd you say,
Sorry.
"Oh no"?
Because Joe.
I said smack it up, flip it, rub it down, and I don't know if that.
Oh,
Oh, now it's going to be because I said that.
What did you just say? Why did you say that? Oh my gosh. We have kids watching this show, I think. Hi, everyone.
They should.
Good evening. I hope you all are.
y'all are in for a treat. John Matthews, who I've known forever, is going to be joining us today. What happened?
Y'all can't see it? I wish all of you out there could see what we can see on this side, because it is.
No, Sandy can't see it because she's not an admin yet. So, or of the show, I can see it.
Yeah. What is it?
We'll talk about it in after show, but I will tell you guys. Okay, first let's just back up a little bit. Welcome everybody to the show. It's Wednesday night, and Sandy, I can already tell, has given us a treat today, and she's brought a friend here who I think you guys are going to enjoy. We hope you'll enjoy. But before we get to that, Sandy, Billy Joe, Jim Bob III, how was y'all's day today?
Oh, excellent. I'll go first. Do you want me to go first? I'll go
yes,
first.
I'm waiting for you. How many naps did we take today?
So today I was actually went into the office for a little bit, and I helped Miss Kiki with her home economics project. She was supposed to make a sandwich, and the special thing about the sandwich was she needed to make bacon, and she had to cut out the center of the piece of bread and put an egg in that. So we did that. And then I chopped down. No, sorry. That was I went to the office after that.
I was like, did y'all start a kitchen or something?
Yeah. So it was a little, yeah. So I'm a little out of sorts. I was running behind on pre-show, so I'm a little behind. So, anyways, so I went to the office, came back, and then I chopped down the rose bushes in front of my house today.
On purpose?
On purpose, yeah, because they were annoying me. And then I had Jet help me remove some trees and stuff, because at night what would happen if the wind was blowing, tree would scratch the glass, and I'd be like, what the it's like, was that the dog? And then the dog's over here chilling. I'm like, man, it was freaky having that. So I went ahead, chopped everything off, and had Jet help me with that. And then right before the show, the reason that I'm running late is because the producer asked me to make a dessert for her, and that dessert, I'm going to pull it up here, was the lemon sauce pudding cake.
Sounds yummy.
Yeah. So if it's cooking, it's baking right now. So if you see me mute and then run out the show, it's because they can't get it out of the oven for whatever reason. Because it's in it's called, was it, Jamie?
A water bath.
Bain-marie? Yeah.
Oh, Bain-marie.
Yeah, Bain-marie. It's in a Bain-marie. And so,
wait a minute. It's in it right now?
Yeah, it's baking right now.
Okay.
So, and it's got like 20 minutes left or something like that. So just in case.
I can't wait to see that. Producer, if you're watching this, please get a couple pictures of that right now so I can take a look at that. I just want to see. I want to criticize that later.
Then I have this guy to interrupt our live show.
Hey, Jet. How's it going?
Sure looks all glitter.
Yeah, he's wearing a green shirt again.
Oh, you know what? Eden was wearing a green shirt when she came down earlier to hug, and she was she looked like a floating head.
Yeah, she sure did. Just a head.
All right, close the door. See you later.
Smell the
Yeah.
It's Sandy, or I mean Joe. So,
did you just call me Sandy?
No.
Okay.
There's only one Sandy.
That's very true. What were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Oh, you.
I know. We're just like.
It's like, were you going to ask me something, or that's it? That's all I've done today.
I'm trying hard not to look at this video over here, the screen, guys. I can't tell you yet. I'm trying hard.
Oh, I see it too, but I'm just like trying to.
So let's move on. Sandy, how was your day?
So my day was good. I went to the office all day today. And then because I need to have noise and stuff going on, and I'm the only one at the office, I took I watched Netflix in the background. And
Okay.
I watched the episode of Tiger King.
Oh, the last one?
That last one.
Uh-huh.
Don't watch it. It's a waste of time.
Thank you.
Like,
Thank
I
you.
use my
worried
unlimited
about that.
Wi-Fi. Do
I
what?
I was worried about if I was going to watch it or not.
All it is them basically bashing Joe. They all of them hate him, but I'm at the same time I'm just like, well, if you hated him so much, why did you stay there?
Right.
Like, okay, I mean, because you are free to go. You're free to go. But they just stayed there, and then now they're like, oh, I would never work for him again. But yet you worked for him for so many years. So anyway, that's all it was, and it was some poor attempt. But I think, what is his name, Joe McHale or something?
Oh, yeah.
He threw some funnies in there, but not worth watching.
Not worth watching.
No.
Okay. Good.
Don't waste time.
I can keep it off my menu then.
Yes,
good
just the last episode.
You weren't going to watch it anyway.
Nope,
So
not at
don't
all.
act like you were going to.
And
You know-
everybody did come to the consensus they do think that Carol Baskin killed her husband.
Yeah. That Carol Baskin.
Yes.
I got to get my soundboard. That Carol Baskin.
Yes, her. But anyway, just don't waste your time. It's not anything.
Okay, good.
No updates.
I can keep my hour or 12 hours of my life. So I had the chance. Actually, it was a really cool day. I had a chance where my job decided for Earth Day. I'm part of the committee that plans parties and all that stuff for the company, right? In our building. And
The party planning committee.
A few weeks back, I told them we needed to do like a social hour, something like the show is kind of what I was thinking. But I was like, we just need to have everyone online and then we can ask them questions and all this stuff. Let me tell you, no one was a fan of it except the director. Everyone was kind of like, I'm gonna just be quiet over here.
Like, no, not really.
Right. And so we were like, we don't have a lot of participants. This is a virtual thing. Is it going to work? Whatever. And I kept telling him, I was like, it's going to be great. He goes, I think so too. I was like, okay. So then it started today. And then I get a call right before it's not right before it starts. I get a call a little bit before it starts. And it's a caller who's like, oh, I have a ticket with a couple of people. I just wanted you to check on. I was like, okay, that's fine. And then she goes, I have another ticket and it had 7 people. And then she had another ticket that had 3 people. And I was like, what is going on here? I'm running late for our social thing, and then I get there like 5 minutes before we're about to start, maybe 3 minutes before we're about to start. Kick it off. It went great. We had 3 panelists that were like guests for us, and they were answering the questions. I started off with Tiger King. I was like, so who watched Tiger King? And I was like, I didn't, but everyone else was answering. Anyway, it went great, and by the end, everyone was loving it. Yeah, my favorite comment was, Jamie, you did such a great job as hosting. You should run your own TV show. And I was like, thank you. Appreciate that.
I'll take that into consideration.
So I was like, that was a really good comment. Made me feel real good. So anyway, that's what I did today. But forget all that. We have a guest who's been in the green room for a little while. We want to bring him out because, well, Sandy, I'll let you introduce him, but I'm going to go ahead and just bring him out, okay?
Okay. And so John Matthews, I met him, I want to say going on 6 years in May, I met him. He was the organizer for Lubbock Fit. And I didn't talk to him then because he was faster than me and he thought he was better. So that's
And with that,
welcome, John Matt. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know what.
I'm not even sure if we're going to make it past this show.
Are we on yet?
yes. Hi, John.
I don't even
Welcome
know.
to the show.
They've been asking me for freaking 6 months to be on this stupid show. Oh,
Don,
hey!
Hi.
John
Hey,
Matthews.
guys.
Hey,
How are
welcome to the
you?
show, John.
We've got a problem immediately.
Okay.
Let's hear this.
First of all, you're not 6 feet apart. 1.
Okay.
And two, you're not coronavirus ready for this bad boy to take a roll down the freaking memory lane.
John Matthews. Do you have a hole in there?
I gotta be honest.
I don't think he had water.
I have a publicist. Don't get it, Susie. What is her name? Mandy.
You talked to Rosie
Who
earlier.
is there? I don't know. I don't know everybody. Mandy, I don't know you. I don't remember you. I certainly don't know Billy Joe Jim Bob III. I've never met Jay Pineapples with those two giant big yellow balls behind his. But oh no, Sandy, I love you, and I mean this. Listen, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
I am. The moment you said to come and be on the show, I was like, first of all, I didn't even know you had a podcast.
Oh, he said podcast.
Oh, it's not a podcast.
It's a broad.
You're live. You're on live.
Yeah. So
we have people who are watching you.
So and then I watched an episode and was like, I want that job. I mean, I'm the minority, guys. What? I am the whitest. We've got an Asian, which I am fangirling over freaking Joe, who is like he smiles and his eyes just go away. It's amazing. And then we have two Hispanics, I think. Oh, wait, Sandy, are you Indian?
I'm Indian.
Wait, hold on a minute. What did you just say?
I'm Indian.
Listen, guys, I enjoyed the green room, but we have a few problems.
Well, what's that?
I just have a list of things
Oh.
that were not.
I thought you said a problem.
You said a problem.
You said a problem.
Hey, guys, is my microphone on? I sent an email when Mandy asked me to be a part of the show. Sure, I'll do it. I mean, I don't know if you told these two guys yet, but I'm TikTok famous. Did you know?
We're going to talk about that.
TikTok famous.
Who's
I'm
Mandy?
exhausted from we did a meet and greet earlier today, and I had two students show up in the electronics section of Walmart to get a book signed. I'm not only am I TikTok famous, I wrote me a little children's book. Can y'all hear me? Are we good?
We can hear
Yeah.
you.
I wrote a children's book. Sandy, you may not know this.
I don't know this.
Mm-hmm. John, so great. Can you? Gosh, that's awfully bright.
Your publicist needs to help you with that.
That is you have
wait,
Right there.
terrible camera.
I am
I am a kid.
I'm confused. Hold on.
It
It's
says,
called I Am Giving You Away to a New Family Stat by John Matthews. It's a children's book, and I wrote it thinking about my kids, So I met my two meet and greet TikTok fans. Woo! And I gave them each a signed copy of my new book. And
What's the value on that signed copy?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Oh yeah, yeah, I
Okay.
can hear you. The value is what you'll pay for it, Sandy. Don't act like you don't go to flea markets.
What?
Don't act like you don't go to flea markets, Sandy.
Okay, I won't act like I do.
So anyway, I tell you all that to tell you all it's just a crazy day. I'm exhausted. So I did send an email to my publicist, Susie, who's sitting right over here, wink, wink. And she's apparently unaware that y'all did not get the request. Do you know what a writer is? Do you know what a writer is? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nah.
A writer. No, of course Sandy didn't. But a writer is something famous people
Even TikTok.
send people that are like annoyingly like, come to my venue, come sing, like famous people. Well, sure, I'll come be on your show, but I need a couple of things done if you don't mind.
Oh, okay.
I'm
So
sorry.
this was my writer.
Can
You're
you
a
tell us what
podcast
we totally dropped the ball. I'm so sorry about that.
No, I think he dropped the ball or his publicist did because I'm looking through our emails right here and I don't see that list anywhere.
Oh.
So I don't think that's our issue actually. So, but he's more than welcome to read it. I'm not sure what will happen now, but
I
maybe
think
for
I might have to fire Susie.
maybe for the next time. Yeah. Did
Fruit
you,
tray. Where was
Yeah.
my fruit tray with no mango? Where was my pink couch?
John, what fruit tray ever comes with mangoes? First of all,
One's
Absolutely
from
right.
Amigos.
I've never bought one from there.
Can I just give you? I'm going to give you guys the time to talk, but it's my time to shine now. By the way, how's the lighting in here? Am I good? Y'all looking good?
Mm,
Makes
All
me
right.
look
Who
slim.
is that guy?
it's a
You are
little
bright.
bright. Yeah. I'd probably say you're a little overexposed in this area.
Okay. Well,
Right
so
here.
okay, so just a couple of things. In order for this to go on the way that I want it to, as being the valued guest, don't talk over me.
Can we?
Is that good?
That's a problem.
How about that?
First of all,
We
there's a
have to talk
copyright
about
on that. There was a
No, I did get the model release.
guys. You
So,
can
yeah.
no. See,
Yeah. I
Susie
did not
sent
get
it
the
over.
writer, but I did get the model release for you. Yeah.
I
I'm
was
looking
told
at it
I
right
had
here.
57 minutes of airtime. Is this
Oh my
true?
gosh.
That's amazing because earlier you said 42 minutes, and I think your time just keeps
Going up.
going
Right.
up and down.
It's
Please
not-
go through proper protocols in order to legally air my TikTok videos. I know you, Jay Pineapples, and how technical you aren't. It's actually Joe that's the technical guy who can pull up a TikTok like that. Hint. You probably need to get one up quick. So, but I need and how to do that is by paying me. Okay.
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 So
We'll have that.
I'm just curious. What's the going rate for a TikTok famous star?
Donuts.
Susie, TikTok on $75 and a hug.
Oh,
I can definitely
We can
take
do
care of the
75.
hug.
We're out on the hug.
Oh,
we can do the and part.
Guys, I can hear everything you're saying. I can even read your big, plump Asian Mexican lips. All right. Second of all, my publicist is here to protect my well-being. Yeah, that's good. And so I might have to defer to her. And I also, just to end my short little list, I just want to hold all questions from the many viewers that I brought along from my own Facebook and TikTok to the show till the end, if that's okay. But
John,
I do have to say this, guys. The other day, y'all had the best subject.
okay.
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 It was, you had a Satan worshiper or like a witch or somebody that was on talking about ghosts. Oh my gosh. And it made me think, I chime in, I want to be a part of the discussion. I throw out chats and y'all don't even freaking read them out loud. Maybe one of them, hey, John Matthew. Well, anyway, I wanted to go, dude, the house I inhabit right now is haunted.
Haunted.
Totally haunted.
Am I going to?
No, it's
What
freaking
is-
haunted. Most of you know, Sandy, you asked earlier, and God bless you, sweetheart, about my dead mother who passed away 2 years ago. She's dead. She's no longer with us.
I'm sorry.
I think
Oh, no, she's not dead.
Huh?
She's here. She's here.
he's here tonight.
I'm not kidding. You think I'm making
Sorry.
this up?
No. I apologize. I apologize.
Mom, it's your turn, baby. She's with us. And not only in ghostly spirits. Oh, coronavirus. She's here with her beady red eyes. Okay, we're gonna fix this real quick. Okay, hold on. I know the lighting. Yeah, hold on. Just be patient, Mom. Shh.
What is going on?
I think I should. Do y'all think I should turn this big white light off?
Well,
Can you see? You can't. It's. Watch this. Maybe this would help.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh.
Whoa, the
Oh my
red
God.
eyes.
It's my dead mother's ashes, guys. She's with us.
Oh my!
I know.
and she's got her ear pods in.
She's
Oh
got
my.
she's got her headphones in. Oh my
Yeah, she
goodness.
wants to be a part
That's
of the
very
show.
thoughtful of you.
And she
Thanks.
haunts. You remember the red eye, Jay
Yeah.
Pineapple?
We remember.
the,
We remember
so
the
they
red
can
eyes.
see in the dark.
Ooh, Becky's here with us. Becky.
That is true. So she keeps her eyes on you, huh?
So my mom's with us tonight. You should see that TikTok I did with it. Was morbidly gross, but I'll leave that to you to
Well,
look
I
up.
didn't think it was morbidly gross because I didn't get it. Remember, I told you.
But
I'm
you
like,
do now, don't you?
yeah, now I do.
Shut up, Mom. You're so crazy. Don't say that. They can hear you.
John,
Wow.
tell us about your mom, please.
She's dead.
Okay, good. I think we've established that.
She passed away 2 years ago. In all seriousness, my mother was my hero. She was the funniest person, and she didn't even have to try. I just remember vaguely, very vaguely, at 1980, riding down the streets or the roads or the highways of. Hold on with me. I feel her here in the room.
In 1980?
Anyway, 1980.
I was born in 1980.
Ooh, 1979 Lincoln Town car with the headlights that did this when you turned them on.
Oh, y'all were fancy.
She smoked a lot of pot, she was a pothead. And of course everybody did, but she would do it in the car with the windows up. And we would all be high as a kite. Eagles, Fleetwood Mac, Bob Seger. Oh, mother. And this is really her ashes. This is not hot chocolate. She was a big lady.
That looks like the flour they were giving away at the market.
My mother was my hero. She's the reason I'm so dang funny.
Oh, that's so nice.
I'm
glad you have her there with you.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you for asking about Mother. She's dead, but she's with us always. And she really does haunt this house. Haunt. I keep using the wrong word.
Haunt this house.
John, but I really want you to share the story about your mother when y'all were younger and she did some things, one thing in particular.
Oh, gosh, you're getting real. I mean, what kind of show are we? Is this freaking Oprah?
We're going to get to the bottom of why you are the way you are.
November 23rd, 1988. Mother had a drug problem. Okay. I mean, whatever. I'm watching. We're talking about the 7-Eleven story, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good. So I'm a sixth grader ready to go to school. And we're waiting. My mother worked nights as a nurse where she got all of her drugs from. We're waiting for her to come take us home, and she doesn't come home. And we're watching the news, and it's like, Mom, where are you? On the news is my mother's mugshot. She had robbed a 7-Eleven store on my birthday. And you're laughing at that? This is not right, Sandy.
That's hilarious. I mean, now it's hilarious. Back in the day, I'm sure it was just awful, John.
No,
it had to have been traumatic.
Always been hilarious. Whose mother has ever robbed, by the way, 2 7-Eleven stores? And yeah, I deal with trauma with comedy. Yeah, I know, but it's funny. It's funny now. And she only got a slap on the wrist, and that poor little Asian, no offense, lady was never the same. And I've always had a place in my heart for Asians after that. So,
oh, I see.
That's the whole connection right there. Billy, Joe, Bob, Jim, Bob.
The third.
Did I tell y'all that I teach school at Levelland?
No.
Wow.
School?
No.
Thank you for asking. Yes, 5th grade. You'll see my shirt. Let me get my expensive microphone out of the way.
Oh, there you go. Levelland. Okay.
Levelland Football Lobos.
Truth or false? Y'all are looking for some help. I heard. Is it? You need some help, like maybe a DJ?
Yes, we are looking for a 4th person.
Oh God.
Yes.
What do I have to do? I don't want to.
Yeah, we have someone lined up though. Actually.
Yeah. So it's going to be a tough choice. Yeah. We could probably
let me show you. But if you could beat this person,
ooh.
I think you might have a shot.
Had a boy on the freaking controls back there. Why don't you move your happy rear end over, Jay Pineapples, and let me take that hot seat? Huh? Can I make a suggestion?
You can.
I mean, in all seriousness, I think it was you, Joe, that made a request on the last night's show when Miss Teen America was Miss Lubbock.
Mm-hmm.
was on.
She what?
You need some help in the studio.
Yes, especially people that know
BRB.
microphones.
BRB. I'll be
Uh-oh.
RB.
Oh,
He's gonna
God.
dress to impress for his interview.
Oh,
Hey guys.
there it is.
Hi,
guys.
Don.
It's me.
That's
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
we didn't recognize you.
I hear
Oh.
there's a job interview.
That's nice. Is that a Windsor tie? A Windsor knot there, or
Bells, 1992, probably.
Bells or
Bells, remember?
I remember bells.
Girl, please. You know you went to Bells and shop for your prom dress. Don't even start with me, please, Sandy. I'm trying to act all
Wow.
classy.
so
So,
aggressive, and
I've got to.
interviewing.
Classy,
You do-
bougie, ratchet.
I've got to admit,
TikTok.
so I'm kind of impressed by the fact that he came prepared to do an interview and brought his tie game,
Guys, I'm in
and
heaven.
I'm willing to listen. You know, you never know. It might be. I'm not making any promises, John. I'm not making a promise here. I'm just.
Uh,
Oh,
Okay,
dear.
we're losing point.
I'm so nervous because my armpits are moist. All right, let's go with it. Let's have an interview. Let's have a. I mean, okay. Let's have a.
All right.
Who's in charge? If you three, may I just take a guess at who's in charge? Like who's
Yes,
the
go
boss?
ahead
Sure.
and guess. Uh-huh.
sure.
I'm gonna say you. Scoop me up and put me close to your bosom. It's a small scoop, buddy.
Jay
No,
Are you
Pineapples
boss?
is the boss.
Who?
I'm not the boss.
Who?
Jay Pineapples.
Okay, so you're the pioneer behind this magnificent show that's gonna. You're welcome because we're about to hit a major milestone in the life of this show. Look at all the viewers. I think where are
Yes.
2?
We're actually up to about 6. It looks
Oh
like.
gosh, no! I gotta beat the chick that was on last night. She had like 30. Crap! Where are all my freaking followers, you people?
I don't think
So,
you
Don-
sent out a memo.
John, tell me, what's your experience on in live TV or anything remotely close to this?
I have 20 years of experience of being in front of a people. Can I start over? God, I'm so nervous.
That'll be our blooper reel. Go ahead.
Okay, I have 20 years of experience of being in front of people.
Thing
I don't
remotely
mind
close
looking
to
like an idiot. Surprise. And I am dependable if someone else does the majority of the work.
Oh.
This is why we're spirit animals. If somebody else does the majority of the work, we're down.
Am I hired?
No,
No, no.
We still have a whole list of questions for you. Sir.
Yeah.
I never believe what they're saying to me right now. Okay, thank you. Good question. Thank you
What
for that.
are your weaknesses, Mr.
Hold on,
Matt?
I got the more right here. Hold on.
Ooh, that's a long.
Let's see.
How did he get my list of weaknesses? My
Who do you
weaknesses.
look up to? Here you go. Who do you look up to? Who's one of your heroes?
Oh, okay, I can only handle one question at a time, guys, and I think I heard something about weakness. So can I skip that one?
Nope.
Nope.
Asian women. And what else are my weaknesses?
We have totally lost control of this.
Sugar.
Okay,
My
next
weakness-
question.
My weaknesses is that I work so hard that I don't know how. I'm not great at delegating because I'm such a hard worker that I like to do everything for myself because I'm dependable and I'm on time and I don't need hardly anyone to do anything. So that's my weakness.
Okay.
My weakness is that I care too much.
Oh God. By the way, I think one of my kids has corona. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
I
Like
don't
your
know. This,
students or your child?
My own children. Ugh.
How?
I put them to bed at 4 because I wanted to get ready for this tonight. Daddy, what are you doing? Daddy, what do you have that on your head for? Go away.
And so what?
Let me read a children's book to you, baby.
So what led you to the conclusion that they had corona?
Well, they're sneezing and they're real annoying. But anyway, Oh, yeah.
Sneezing and real annoying.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Danny.
By that, honestly.
If you're out there in this country, if you're one of the 4 people listening right now and you're contemplating children, think long and hard, please. Think. It is debilitating. It'll change you forever. Where were we in the interview?
Oh,
Jamie's question.
I think we're on Jamie's question. Yes.
Yeah. Who do you who inspires you?
I've got 3 right in front of me. Inspire me to be a better me. You chase your dreams.
The brown nosing is real, y'all. The brown nosing is real.
Was that a nose joke? Look,
It
I've got a
was.
very Roman nose.
Yeah.
It's a good nose.
So, John,
Pretty
if you
solid.
were to be hired and be on the show, what would you bring to the show?
Diapers, because I would be so excited. I would poop myself every single day to be on your show. I couldn't control myself. Does this come across as desperate? Is that too much?
That's a little much.
Probably back
Yeah.
it off a little bit.
I think you guys have done an amazing job, quite frankly. And I don't laugh at a lot. I really don't. Do I? I don't laugh at a lot. I'm the laugher. Wait, I'm the laughee.
It's the first time I met you, so I can't answer that question truthfully.
That was raw right there. Yeah. I thought you guys have such great chemistry. You're
Thank
just
you.
missing one 5'6", 170-pound sexy white male voice. That's all.
I feel like I was just
this
reading an
week-
ad at Tinder or something.
Can we? Was it swipe left?
Swipe right or swipe left on
Home wreckers. This show should be called Home Wreckers.
I was going to say, as soon as you find someone like that, if you could send them our way, we'd be happy to talk to them.
Right. Absolutely.
You're hurting people when your lips move. You hurt people. You hurt people, J Pineapples.
I'm so sorry. That is not in my nature to hurt people.
No, but what is in your nature?
I like to
What-
encourage people and lift them up and make them feel good.
Yellow balls behind you. I can't take you serious with those yellow balls staring at me.
I'm sorry.
I want to do this.
Do you remember Carrie Patton?
Do I remember Carrie Patton?
She
God,
just
this-
came
why
on
are y'all
here.
putting me on the crapping spot right now? This is so uncomfortable when I don't remember. I see Rose. Hey, I'm not kidding. I love
John-
me some Billy Joe Jim Bob. Oh, yeah, there you go. What's up?
There you
Who's your
go.
Daddy now.
Except
All
you're
right.
wearing an Atlanta hat, an Atlanta Braves hat. Really? You came on the show wearing an Atlanta Braves hat. That is really unacceptable.
Why
That's
do you even own that?
where's my notes at? I need to get my notes out on why we don't need to hire this guy. Hold on, just a second.
John, you're going to have to.
Okay,
Mm,
first of
it's
all,
not
do y'all
good.
know the amount of shows that are hungry for me to come on and give them all of this attention, and y'all are abusing me? And I
I'm
don't even
not
know you guys. I don't know y'all.
I'm not abusing. That's not me.
Jamie's actually been really quiet.
Right.
I'm very.
Don't tell me what you're very. I've seen you for 2 weeks now.
He's not
I know what you're
natural.
very.
I'm very
Fine.
moved.
So I guess I didn't get the job, but it's all right.
No.
I'll tell you what, guys.
You know what?
I'm gonna be your number 1 fan, though. I'll tell you that. I'll be your number 1 fan.
Well, we can always use number 1 fan.
What about a number 2?
You can be
Well,
That one may already be taken.
Y'all didn't get the number 2 joke.
really.
Furthermore, I am getting more Facebook messages right now. So maybe your viewer, your little dial that shows how many viewers you really have is not accurate because they're all watching from my feed.
I wouldn't deny that, actually.
That's probably true. John.
Carrie Patton. I'm having a hard time remembering who Carrie. It sounds like someone famous, and I know a lot of famous people.
She said, "I know him."
Oh crap! I hate this when people know me and I don't know them. God, being famous sucks.
You know, I did want to mention someone had said something about asking you about when he dressed up like Jesus.
You're gonna have to subscribe to my TikTok, which is John Matthews 31 No Agent John.
John, we'll get to that later. We'll get to that part later. I promise. We will
2,000
make sure.
views. 2,000. Over 2,000.
Okay.
24 hours. So.
In 24
Jesus
hours.
is my homeboy, and I am not afraid to irreverently dance like an idiot in his costume. He died for
Amen.
me. The least I
Okay.
can do is make a fool for him. Great question, whoever asked that.
Yeah.
Here's one. My favorite person to be pulled over with for speeding.
We did.
What?
Oh my gosh. We laughed our way. Well, again, I don't laugh. I'm the laugh-e. Wait, I'm laugher. What am I when I make someone laugh?
You're a
A
comedian.
comedian.
We made the cop laugh, and it was brilliant. I knew I was amazing at that point. That if I could get out of a ticket from a highway patrol simply by
Oh,
making
wow.
him,
You got out of a ticket?
yeah.
No, he didn't.
No, here's how. Shall we? Okay, since we got so much time and so little views. All right. So he came up to the car, and the first thing, I mean, Amber and I were like crap. Well, we were nervous. You know, your heart's like boom, 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 boom. I was like, we got to make him laugh. So we came up to the car, and I go, "What's your favorite sport, dude?" He was like, "Baseball." I was like, "Mine's volleyball," and he was like, "Warning! Bye. Slow it down, guys." Yeah, I love you, Amber
Nice.
Wisdom. I'm so glad you've tuned in to see me and only me on this show. Can y'all? Are we good? Is this in the way? I feel like you can't really see a lot of me.
You need a smaller microphone. Is that possible? Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we
Look at
go.
that.
What are you doing?
Better.
That is a good shot.
Say hi to all your fans.
Fans, it's me and you. It's always been us.
Okay. All right. I'm going to put you back in your box.
Right.
Am I
yeah.
allowed a bathroom break, or are we like full 47 minutes going? I mean,
Oh, now
hold
we're
on.
at 47.
Yes, honey.
Thirsty.
Okay, we'll go get a drink, baby. Daddy's in the middle of something very important.
I think she
I think the
might be pretty
melatonin must have
important.
worn off.
Go. Get your own Gatorade, honey. 8 years old. You know how to open a Gatorade. Go. So, any more questions? Seriously, go get it and I'll open it. Go get it. Just go get it, baby, and I'll open it.
John, if you need to go take it,
Just a nervous
Oh.
wreck. It's okay.
if you need to go handle that, we would
No, I'm good.
totally
I'm good.
understand. I
It's
totally
fine,
okay
yeah.
with it.
Loving this. I'm
We
the
all
star
have
of this
kids,
place.
so
Please, I'm the star of this show.
Oh, Miss Shelby said, John returned my kid's missing trick-or-treat bucket, but not before sneaking a beer in for me.
God,
We
there
are
no
friends for
secrets in
life.
this town.
it's a small town, huh?
I did not realize this was the exploiting of John Matthews, who was a former youth pastor, and I am a highly regarded fifth grade teacher at Level N Intermediate School with a reputation to uphold. Shelby, I love you, and I love beer. I like that she spelled sneaking, snacking.
Oh, she corrected it.
And then she corrected it.
Yeah, she corrected
can.
it.
You know
Yeah,
I'll
right
roast you like a pot roast, girl.
With those misspellings.
Oh, who's this? Hannah said he's made for this.
She is the mother of a student of mine, a fifth grade student.
Oh,
They don't get to see this side of me very often. And Emily, I have to agree with you, honey. I think that you are dead on right there. Made for this.
made for this.
Can y'all just
I can't-
each say that twice? Just he's made for
There's
this.
a whole song, actually.
I was about to say, there's my kids sing a song from Zombies or something like that.
How's that song go?
Oh, you have a
It's-
shout out. Joe, can you pull that up?
Guys, I feel like the
Oh.
waves are like
Here we go.
on fire. Do y'all not feel like the waves are on fire because of the amount of people I brought to the show tonight? First
Yes,
In fuego.
our
In fuego.
bandwidth is narrowing as we speak.
Hi, Mr.
Hi.
Matthews. It's Erica. Oh, Erica is one of my fifth grade students, guys. She's literally the student. I love you. I miss you. You're doing awesome. Keep writing, babe. You get a shout out amongst all of these weird minorities.
Oh, look, I'm seeing some other ones come in. Look at this one.
I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Susie, can you get me a cold towel for my forehead for a compress?
Shayla says, my husband works with John at Level 9 Intermediate, and he definitely is, quote unquote, highly regarded. Look at
Highly
that.
regarded.
Highly
highly-
regarded.
Keep it going.
As what? As
Yeah. What?
That
highly
was a-
regarded?
Highly suspicious.
Yeah, she quoted highly regarded. Like
what is?
it's
Yeah.
Took a
In a
turn.
video game, when that's highlighted, that means that's the item you got to go for and find out. So, what is highly regarded? What would that mean?
Well, here's something. You have roses behind you. I
They're
don't know.
beautiful.
And so
Like
are
you.
you. Yes. I'm telling you, scoop me up, bring me close to your bosom, and hold me. No? Not interested? No?
As tempting
Hey,
as
here's
that
how I'm
sounds,
okay. I know.
I'm gonna have to
Here's-
pass.
Here's how I'm highly regarded. I'm highly regarded to do the right thing because I'm always in trouble.
That's true.
I'm always in trouble.
Why?
They let me do the announcements on Thursday mornings. Guess what? I
What?
did the announcements and I got in trouble for saying some. It wasn't. I mean, I have a filter.
It's broken. Your filter's broken.
It's just a very thin, like the Great Value Walmart coffee filters. They're thin.
One
No.
ply.
Anyway, so I got in trouble. I'm always getting written up. I mean, my stack of write-ups I brought with me. Cop serves twice. Shout out to Terry White, my principal, who I would rather no other principal be on my rear end all the time. than
Kathy
you.
wants to know, John, how did your birthday cinnamon rolls turn out?
You make cinnamon rolls?
Okay,
Kathy-
first of all, it's all for the
sounds-
clout. I'm going to teach you guys a TikTok word. It's called clout. Clout. Do you know what that means?
I have no idea.
Clout. It's all for the clout in TikTok. All for the hype, right? So
hype.
I made it stupid. There's a trend on TikTok. It's like, oh, all the Corona people, their birthdays are going on and nobody's coming to see them going to their parties. So we're going to drive by their house and we're going to honk and make them feel real stupid because that's a dumb thing to do. Well, anyway, it's a big thing. I guess everybody's doing it right now. Well, I don't do it. So I just made a TikTok and I said, guys, it's my birthday today. And I'm going to go out. All my friends are driving out front. They're going to honk and I want to film it. I want everybody to see it. I went out there and there wasn't a car one.
Not
I
even
go-
a neighbor leaving his house.
And I said, I don't have friends. And it went viral.
Oh.
Did it really?
Oh my!
Why are
goodness.
y'all not pulling these up? Who is in charge of the
Jay Pineapples.
Jay, are you just so enthralled in what I'm saying that you're not like pulling this up,
That's
man?
one way
You
of
have
putting
my,
it. That's
you have
one way
my
of putting
permission,
it.
dude. Do you?
Sorry. I'll be right over here.
Roses. Put the big yellow balls back up, please.
Yes, sir.
Makes me
John
feel
would like to know, when was the last time you played grass volleyball?
oh, who's asking?
Dawn Flora.
Don, why don't you go ask all the 9 people's butt that I whooped last
Oh.
week? Shh, it was Corona. I know we weren't supposed to be playing. We were, but every time I play grass volleyball, Don Flora, from what I remember, who, by the way, Don Flora is a top-notch collegiate volleyball coach, and he likes me. He thinks I'm funny. I'm not very talented.
Did he
but
tell you that?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Well, anyway, so I played with all of those tech guys who are real fit and they don't have like man boobs like me, and I'm proud of them. I worked hard for them. I ate a cookie today that gave me my left man boob. Anyway, I still whoop their tails. I'm 43 years old. Who's with me? 43 years old. All you 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds. I actually got my butt kicked last week, to answer your question.
I actually play volleyball as well, so that would be. Cool.
Asians are great at volleyball. I bet you set.
No, I don't set.
You're an Asian and you don't set a volleyball?
outside hitter.
How tall are you?
I am 5'8".
That's impressive. Because I'm 6'2".
What?
You just said you were 5'6", 180 pounds.
Okay, you added
180,
10.
that's a lie.
I did not say 80. 180.
170.
Fat shamers.
Hey, John, I'm checking out some of your videos real quick, and I see a video of you messing with a snake.
Yeah, I killed a snake in my garage. It
Oh,
was a
he's
giant snake.
definitely
What?
not a herpetologist.
No. Welcome to Levelland, Texas, where if you leave your garage door open one night, a anaconda that don't want none will come in the night, and it howls. Of course, I took out my phone like any good right person should, and I videotaped me hacking it into 80,000 pieces. Ask Brianna. She's my neighbor. She came over and we hacked it together. We had a hackathon. Remember that, Sandy? It was a live video.
Yes, I remember.
You just now failed the interview. You just now failed the
Dave
interview.
Pineapple
Do
loves.
y'all like worship snakes? There's some
I
weird
don't.
stuff going on with this show. I'm telling y'all, you have all these like Satan worshipers last week talking about ghosts, and now you like
So, in
I
other
don't feel
news,
comfortable.
In other news, you have some students here that want you to give them a shout out.
oh yeah, let's go. Come on, the
Have I
students.
said anything?
Yeah.
that
I
I've
love the
overlooked?
kids.
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Matthews. It's Adrian.
Oh, Amanda, she's a rocking star mom. Zoe is her daughter. Love you, miss you.
Well,
Not really. We're done with
said
school. We're not
Adrian.
going back. I don't care what anybody says. We're not going back, and we're happy
Aiden
about it.
Rios says, "Send me a shout out, Mr. Matthews."
Aiden Rios, here you go, buddy. Here's you a shout out. That's for you, buddy. Who wouldn't want me as their teacher?
Right. Well,
Mr.
someone
Oh,
I
someone
heard
said
the mic's on, guys. Oh, my light just fell.
is that your mom telling you?
That's your mom, probably.
It's my.
but the light looks way better now.
Oh, look at that.
You can see her red eyes now. They're so pretty.
Yeah.
My
This is
phone is
much
blowing
better.
up. By the way, y'all, I'm gonna make y'all famous. Y'all get that? I'm making you famous.
So you said who would not want to? Corey said you were college roomies for a while.
I love Corey Butler. We're twin brothers from different mothers.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't
I've
it
never heard
cute? Yeah, he got the breakfast. I got the looks. Sandy, do you like my beard?
I love your beard, and I'm glad you're going with it because I know you had asked last time, and then you cut your live off before I could criticize it. I mean,
Well,
tell you how nice it looked.
Can I get a close up of me real quick? I just want to ask you guys a question. I like that close up and okay. So I feel like I just murdered a family of 4 in the forest.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What seems to be the problem?
I mean, maybe that's a good look for me.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead.
I like it better than that baby face.
Put me back with all you wonderful, beautiful people and minority.
Actually, you're the minority here.
And
so-
I'm so sorry, guys, that y'all have been so oppressed for all these years. Now I know what it feels like to be at the freaking bottom. Feel kind of worthless and whatever.
Erica is saying hi.
Hi, Erica. I miss my kids, y'all. In all seriousness,
Why is she calling Mr. Cashews?
because my name's Mr. Matthews and she's always called me Cashews. It's not funny. Sit down and quit talking. See, that feels right. That feels right to tell Erica. Quit talking and quit calling me Mr. Cashews. It's Matthews.
See, perfect for that role.
Here's what Hannah said she wants you to teach 6th grade because she was robbed by not having you a full year. Oh,
I
is
get
so
that a lot.
sweet.
I get that. a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
That-
Man,
I know.
maybe we'll have to have you teach us something on another episode.
Not now. Just
No,
another one.
no,
Not enough time in the world.
not enough.
In the show.
Look at this sweet comment someone left for you, though. It was literally 20 years ago that we worked together. I was hostess. Beyond his comedy, he always smelled so good.
Oh, not so
He
much as
introduced
Jay.
me. Introduced me to Febreze Tide. We all smelled like roasted garlic, except him.
You can't see it, but there are tears streaming down my beautiful face. It was at Carino's. We waited tables at Johnny Carino's. I got fired from there, but
Carino's.
Why-
remember Carino's?
Was that that's the Italian restaurant you used to like to go to all the time, right?
Yeah, I would go there for my birthday all the time.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about it, Joe. Let's me and you have a
And
conversation
so
there.
Carino's was also the place that my wife, like they used to what did they do? Well, at the Children's Advocacy Center, they used to always donate
birthday-
food.
Oh.
That was Caboose.
that was the wrong. Yeah.
So
yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think Carino's advocated for children. I think you have the wrong place. But remember, Joe,
Yes.
is this thing on? You remember when Carino's was freaking good, and now
used to
I think
be,
it's closed down, or
Yeah.
like a
Shut down.
dead body in the bathroom.
How
Well,
long?
they shut down a
What?
lot of them in the chain.
Oh,
It's
So we
because
have to
they
just
served
start-
dump for the past
Yeah.
8 years. Oh, it's so gut wrenching. Carino's used to
Yeah.
be the bomb.
Yep. Yeah, I would get the what was it? The
Skilletini. You look like a skilletini guy.
pizza rolls. No, I'm not.
Pizza roll.
He's a
Pepperoni
pizza roll
bread, yeah.
The
tiramisu
pepperoni
guy.
bread. That's it. The pepperoni bread.
Sandy, you know
Tiramisu.
what you look like you eat? Sandy looks like a tiramisu girl, doesn't she, guys?
You watched
Tiramisu?
that show. Oh, I thought you were going to say Tres Leches.
No, this was not a Mexican restaurant. It was an Italian tiramisu.
What
You
did
look
I
like
have
you-
for dessert?
Probably tiramisu.
I don't think so. I don't think
What
I don't
was
know what I would
that?
have. I don't think so.
What is Jay Pineapples? He looks like a skilletini guy. He would eat that. He'd get it. Extra peppers and onions right there.
Extra what?
Extra peppers and onions. Oh,
Oh, I do like peppers and onions. I think that was a jab.
see, guys, we're a family. We belong together. That actually made me uncomfortable just now when I said that.
That silence after you said it was.
I'm sorry, I was reading the
definitely.
comments. What did you say again? I apologize.
No, I can't bring myself to say it again, or I'll need counseling. I said we belong together, guys. Us four, the four musketeers. I'm
Oh.
faithful.
You poured your heart out and it froze. I was like, what did he say? I missed it.
Oh, that was so
Oh.
nice, John.
We
Thank
didn't-
you. I appreciate the sentiment very much.
that.
That was so sweet of you. I will remember that for as long as I can.
Are we still
It-
PG-13 or
We
we-
are
Yeah.
absolutely PG-13.
all,
Yeah,
of, all of your children are on here.
your children are watching,
My babies?
and even
So I was jealous of the microphone situation because
why?
well, you have. I think I see like a brown piece of something by your lip that looks like a microphone. Maybe is that right?
This little thing right here.
Other side. What's the other side? There's something
This one?
hanging. Oh, that's your lip. Oh, okay. Yeah. Look how small. It's a budget thing, I know. But Sandy doesn't even get a microphone. And look at Joe. Look at you.
I have a microphone, John Matthews.
I don't
Yes,
see
you
it
do.
up in your face, around your face, and oh my gosh. And
We're
then-
fancy.
Yeah,
Y'all are fancy. I
It's
made
a little-
mine up out of.
Well, I don't have a silver one like you though. I'd like
That's
the
true.
silver.
his doesn't
Tell it to
detach.
Mine doesn't detach as easily as yours.
Yeah.
These have not been plugged in the whole day. But do I look like I know what I'm? Do I at least look like a real
You know,
DJ?
those remind me of my Walkman that I had back in 1992.
Walkman, yeah.
Let's talk about 1992. Actually, that might be a good topic.
9th grade.
Next
What about
time.
y'all?
Next time.
12, 11.
Ninth
Oh,
grade?
and next time. That just reminds me of something. Jay
What?
Pineapples.
What? Yeah.
Your next joke last week. When you remember the next joke? There was
Yes.
Sandy.
The guy that blew up, remember? We were
Yeah,
talking.
that was brilliant comedy. no,
He was
No.
the only one that
That was
appreciated
not comedy.
no, Sandy was saying this guy got his neck blown off by a bomb, and you're like, let's talk about it next time, guys. Next time. I was sitting
John
there going, yes, that was brilliant comedy.
That was not.
Look at me in the eye, right here.
I
Look,
see. I see
right
you.
here.
I see you. So, John,
Oh my goodness.
where can people go to find you if they want to watch more of your TikTok videos?
Well, they can come to 110 Rip Street in Levelland, Texas. That's my address. I'll be happy to.
We better
Oh.
bleep that out. We need
Yeah,
to bleep
I
that
forgot
out.
to tell y'all something. How much time are we? Do we need to wrap it up?
We got to wrap it up.
Okay. TikTok. Follow me. Yeah, John Matthews 31. No H in John. For the love of God, there is no H in John.
Oh, fair warning. You can follow him all you want. He will not follow you or like your stuff. Go ahead.
Listen, listen. When you're at the top like me, when you're at the top, you don't have time to follow people. I don't have time to follow.
Unlike everything I've ever liked, John.
I'm going to follow you right now. I'm doing it now. Right now. Really, I have no life. I teach and I'm a dad. And so if you want to see me, ask Sandy when I go on live next, because I do random live videos and they're usually erased because I say things I shouldn't say.
His random live videos are awesome. He tries to sneak away from his children.
Oh, stop it.
He made chili cheese dogs. This was hilarious. And he's like, watch, they are going to not like my chili cheese dogs. And they come out and they have all this attitude. They're like, I just wanted a hot dog.
What's this poop on this? Who pooped on my hot dog?
Yes. So his girls are just hilarious, but they just upset him. So he runs away to his backyard and goes live to hide from his children.
Have I told y'all about my book? I, too, am going to give you away to a new family, my new children's book that I dedicate to my own kids.
I'll need a signed copy of that, John.
I'll sign this copy for you.
John Matthews, before we let you go, we have to ask
don't say those words. That made me sad.
what you feel could be our next topic, since I think you would come up with a great topic, obviously. And so we're excited to hear what you think.
His words.
I heard that last part.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I thought my mic. Did y'all hear that?
Thank you for asking me, Billy Joe. I believe that you should do a roast.
A roast
on each other, like a real roast. Get some real roasters in there. I'm not trying to say I should be the guest again tomorrow, but hey guys, what do you call a woman on the beach with no arms and no legs?
Oh my gosh.
Sandy.
That's awful.
Jay Pineapples, is that your head or did your neck blow a bubble, buddy?
Yes.
You yellow balls. Joe, I'm going to end with a bang. You ready?
Go ahead.
I love when you smile, all teeth and no eyes. I made that up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Let's give him a round of applause.
Thank you guys. Oh my
John
gosh.
Matthews, I love you so much.
I'm here for you guys anytime.
We'd love to have you back.
Like I'm literally not getting off, so I'll just stay here.
Have a good night, sir. Thank you for coming on. You were awesome.
I appreciate you coming.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much. I hope your kids really, really enjoy it.
Wait, what kids?
Your students and your children.
Yes. Have a good day, guys. Happy coronavirus, everyone. Happy coronavirus. I'm out.
Good night, John Matthews.
Good night, John.
Yeah, Daddy, I'm doing this dumb show. Is all it was.
Okay.
Oh,
John Matthews.
Oh my gosh.
He's a lot, isn't he?
Oh,
we would
my
never
cheeks are
be
so
able to
hurting.
say anything if him on the show.
Oh.
I know, and you can't impose time limits because he would just be all over those time limits.
Yeah. Ow.
So y'all had no idea, but like in the pre-show, we have a screen on our screen. We can see everyone who's in our green room before they come in, and he is down there. He's throwing stuff off and starts putting masks on and paper bags and his gloves, and he's like trying to talk to us while we're doing the introduction this tonight. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to turn away. I can't look at him because it's too much. It's too much. So.
I know when you said that, I'm like, what are y'all seeing? I want to see.
Oh, Sandy. Joe took a picture so he could show you later, but
yeah, it's on. It's just like, oh my gosh.
I want to say thank you to everyone who came out and encouraged John, encouraged us. This was definitely I think, as much as it's challenging to say, he absolutely deserves the funniest teacher on TikTok.
I agree.
Absolutely.
Title.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Him
This
and
guy,
his mom.
him and his mom.
You
Yeah.
know, we got a twofer.
We
Right.
did.
I didn't
And his
even
poor
know that
children,
And
though.
bringing
Oh man, he is so. I can only imagine how great his kids like. They must absolutely adore him. To be honest, like
Oh, I
all,
can.
his students and his kids.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that is just.
Ah,
Although he didn't do a very good interview, so I'm not sure that we'll have him back on. But
What was, like
Or-
2 questions and he didn't even answer those.
no, he was like a politician. He danced all around the question and never actually
Perfect for
gave
the job.
any answers.
Did he give us a theme? Oh, the roasting. He wants us to roast each other.
To roast each other? I don't know about that. We're trying to be positive and PG-13, so
There's just no way to roast PC-ish.
what we'll do.
and I don't know
though-
that my memory's that good, but I definitely had. I remember a lot of stuff with both of you, and it's like, oh, that was fun. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun.
Right.
I don't know if people would think it's funny. Oh, guys, I just anyway. We'll come up with something. We always do. We just have to do comics from that Magic card game episode, so we want to make sure we get both of those in. But look, we had a great time tonight. Sandy, John was a spectacular guest. Thank you for getting him on here.
I'm glad y'all enjoyed him. He's fun.
Absolutely. I hope everyone out there enjoyed him and go out, find him on his page, like his TikToks, help him get more TikTok famous. Yes.
TikTok famous. He was definitely a hoot.
He was. And so I hope nothing but the best for him, and I can't wait to see how our next interaction will be with him in the future. So yeah.
Awesome.
Everyone, I hope you join us tomorrow night. We'll be here again 9:30. What's tomorrow, guys? Tomorrow's
Throwdown Thursday.
Thursday.
Down Thursday.
And we'll be just as excited as you are to see what happens tomorrow night, okay? So without further ado,
Remember to wash your hands.
for 20 seconds.
You filthy animals.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Thanks.
Bye.